Hello YouTube, welcome back to Cities Skylines, and today we're going to get straight into it because we had the plan and I've remembered the plan even though it's been a little while since I've recorded. We were supposed to fill this up with housing and we were supposed to get some of this up with industry and then see what happens. So, without further ado, let's do this. First of all, I don't particularly want houses down this road. Not yet. I'm thinking of actually putting commercial down this road. So, I want to do it like this to start with. And then we'll see what happens. Let's go on a click, spam. And of course we might put a police station up here somewhere. When it comes to it. And a school actually. We should put a school up here. So we're gonna let's do that. So let's actually fill this entire area up. Actually, you know what? We need to probably fill up all the way down here to sort of connect it. Otherwise, knowing our luck, things are going to go horribly wrong. So let's do that. That looks connected to me. Yep, that looks connected to me. Now, this road can have housing down it. That's fine. It's that road I really don't want housing down. Yeah. Of course, the housing demand is now dropping, though nothing's being built, which is awkward. There we go. All right. Oh, look, no, wait, there are. Yeah, yes. Hello. Uphill, horrible. Pipe work is all connected. Good. All right, we're good for that. We're definitely good for electricity. Right, whilst that's doing what it needs to do, I am going to jump over here and we're going to fill this bit up with some industry. Like so. Somewhere for it to grow. And I am not using that demand master anymore. It seems to be naturally doing what it needs to do. I will, of course, switch on the demand master if and when I need, but the mod is currently disabled. Completely. There we go. Oh wait, no, you. I think that's the entire area, and it is building. Okay, good. Right. So we've got that. We've got that. I don't really like how this looks, but there we go. Yeah. There's not much we can do there. Right. What's the housing like here? Well, I was kind of hoping it would develop some of the larger houses, but oh, that's ugly. You know what? Why don't you do this? Hang on. Why don't you do this? I think the eyedropper still works. Yes, it does. Let's do that because in groups of 2, it's far less problematic. Even you here, we're gonna stick you in groups of 2 if you don't mind. Then you grow that house. Okay, now that will do. Now the reason we're doing groups of 2 is because, as you can see, they don't look half as bad. They look worse. Oh, come on. No, actually, no, they don't look half as bad. Should have probably gone for individual ones, but I don't know anywhere that we've got individual ones. But there we go. Okay, so we've got some housing. We've got some, yeah, this is good. Now let's stick a school. I'm thinking of putting a school right here. And because the problem is actually at the moment secondary schools, we're going to put, oh, not that one. I want a nicer secondary school. No, that's the primary schools or elementary schools. So what is it? In America, it's what? Kindergarten, primary, elementary, middle, high, and then college, which is university college. Or do you also get, actually I don't know whether you get your 6th form colleges or stuff like that. What on earth is that? It's a secondary school, but it is weird. That is a secondary school which is huge. So, large secondary school. I'll pop you in right here, actually. There. Why not? One large secondary school right there. Yes, it's going to complain about electricity. Don't worry. I know it's going to complain about electricity, but we're going to try and stick a nice fancy primary school. Look at that. Modern Community College. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do this? Oh, that's university. I thought that was a secondary school. Well, we can actually do that, and that would completely sort out all of our problems, but I don't want to do that. Okay, let's go back to find some large primary school, that one. Put it next door, I suppose. Actually, we'll leave a little bit of a gap. There we go. We'll do that. Like so. And then let's do those invisible... Where are they? That one, that one. Let's do some of these. There you go. That should cover, or at least improve, our schooling. Yep, schooling. It's a word. Look it up. Transport line manager has been updated. Again. Right. Where's the school? School, there is. So that's plenty. We're getting a little bit better here. So at least we're trying. We've got definite capacity here. It's just we're getting a little bit better here. Now hopefully what I'm hoping is that the people who are moving in here obviously is going to be naturally primary schools. Hello, it's building up on the hill. It's just the hill's a bit ugly. Which is sad. I mean, it's a view. It's a beautiful view. Imagine the view from out here. In fact, let's not imagine the view. Let's actually look at the view. Look at that. Off the top of this place. See the whole rest of the city right there. Let's take a screenshot there. Look at that. The whole rest of the city. Okay, well, let's immediately move on as the lights come on. Right, obviously we've got that. Did we get that tunnel? Yeah, we've got this tunnel that goes all the way down to here. This needs to be a roundabout. This needs to be a roundabout. What else needs to be a roundabout? That already is a roundabout. That doesn't need to be a roundabout. This needs to be a roundabout. And this needs to be a... This needs to be a something about. And that's got no water. Oh no. Water. Let's give us hot water. Well, not hot water, as in heating. 90 degrees. Can I get a 90-degree elbow off this? Let's see if I can get 90-degree elbows. No, that's not giving me the 90-degree... Ah, wait, that's a 90-degree elbow. There. And there's a 90-degree elbow. 90-degree elbow there. And 90-degree elbow there. Right, that's pretty much all the places that are going to need water. So let's do that, and let's go back. Maybe it improves the school when the schools have the water and stuff. Does it actually improve what we're looking for? It does. It does. Look, the capacity is now at 15,000. That's kind of a lot better. Why does this building not light up? It only lights up at the bottom. That's sad. Well, that's really sad. Oh. Right, at least traffic's flowing here. The route master's there. We've actually got genuinely decent traffic flow through all this. This is just a problem here. Always. But that's genuinely decent traffic flow. Okay, well. Things are going okay. Residential demand is still, like I said, still there. We've got commercial demand now. Like I said, I'm going to put some commercial down this. So, just because we can, let's put... Should I stick it in between the two schools? Yeah, why not? Let's make these commercial roads. Like that. Yeah? So it's kind of... I suppose you say these are like small little areas. All cities, at least in the UK, we have them where, you know, down you have corner shops and little commercial areas, as well as this huge town centre that we've got here. You get all of these tiny little ones. Of course, I don't like these ugly buildings. They're just not good enough. So I'm just going to delete those. That one, I'll leave you. You can stay. You're all right. You're not too ugly. It's just these are just really horrible. Why is that default building grown? That's just ugh. Okay, there we go. That's that gone. Okay. Right. That should just help some growth up here. Oh, look at that. That place is actually filling up quite nicely. That's a bad thing to put opposite a high school or secondary school. So we're getting rid of that. And that. They're pubs they are, I believe. Don't want them opposite high school or secondary schools. Come on. Drinking, very bad habit. Not good for you. Health risks definitely outweigh the benefits. Social benefits or whatever they are. Wow, that's a difficult... Look at that lorry making its way down that road. I want to car the other way. Here we go. Wow, that's tight. I think maybe lorries should be banned from those side roads. But then how would we get stuff down there? Problems. Okay, well, we've done that. Now, let's go ahead and perhaps get this to become a... Well, we don't need that to be a roundabout just yet, because we haven't really worked out what we're going to do here. I mean, we need to put some more commercial, although having said that, the commercial demand has dropped like a stone as well. I kind of want to... I want to redesign this area. I want to bring more housing here. I don't like how this is now. See, I prefer that kind of design. That sort of design is just a lot more realistic. Even this is a lot more realistic than this. This is very American. Even though I tried to make it British, it's just very, very American. There's just not enough crossroads. There's not enough, you know, randomness in this. Always very, very Milton Keynes. This is kind of okay. I mean, I don't mind this one. There's plenty of, you know, junctions. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. The fire's spreading. Oh, no, please. Please don't tell me fire's spread. Please don't tell me fire's spread now. Because I just saw 5 things catch on fire at once. And if that is the case, that's going to be a problem. But our fire brigade did manage to make that quite successfully, given the amount of traffic that is here. Wow. That's ridiculously crazy, that is. There's got to be a better way to sort that out. There's so many things that need to be sorted out, but I just don't know how I'm going to manage it. Oh, commercial demand has risen again, which means that this is... Well, this is filled up. Yeah, I don't mind an Aldi and a Pizza Hut. That's alright. Yeah, I can deal with that. What's that? That's another pub, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. I'm just going to leave that. Maybe they'll start filling up this area. But overall, you know what? There's so many things I want to do with the city, but I can't because I have to wait. I mean, look at this. These places have grown and they're crying out for workers, but I mean, I've got all this area zoned residential, ready to go, and no one wants to move in. As I say that, people are starting to move in. Let's speed this up. That's not how you speed it up anymore. There we go. This is an episode of just waiting. I'll tell you what, whilst we're at it, let's see where traffic lights may be needed. I'm thinking traffic lights here. There. I'm also thinking traffic lights here. And I'm thinking traffic lights definitely here. Traffic lights here. Without a doubt, traffic lights need to be there. And traffic lights here. Ooh, hello. Does this need traffic lights? Does this need traffic lights? I think not. I think we're going to leave the traffic lights off there. Traffic lights here. And traffic lights here. Traffic lights here. And of course, eventually this is all going to actually be used. Hey, look, these guys are using that road that goes all the way down. I wonder if I can, oops, follow along with one of these. Tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Click, click. There we go. No, okay. There we go. What do we see? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's not too bad downhill, to be honest. Uh-huh. Not exactly the kind of thing that I want to see. Educated teen resides at the Robin residence going to school. Driving to school. Oh, hello. Wow, actually, that is quite downhill. Hit the brakes! Student drivers. Okay, well, at least I can get out of that. Nice Volvo, though. S40, isn't it? I think. S60. Hello. Okay, well, let's move on from that. She is going over here, Miss Amanda Cook. And Cedric Young drives a Peugeot 406, also going to school. Is that Amanda? That's Amanda. Charles Webb drives a Ferrari Testarossa. And he's driving to work. He works at the school. What kind of teacher's salary is that? Wow. Okie dokie. Right. What else can we put in? Oh, we've got the office stuff here. Tell you what, let's try just to see what happens. Put a little bit more of this here. Let's see if it grows. Just as a bit of a test. Yes, it does. Okay, it looks like it's high density residential is what they seem to be after. That's a problem. Although that being said, this is basically all filled up. It's not too bad. And that also being said, all of this is filling up. So it's taking a little bit of time, but it is filling up. It's definitely filling up, and you've got the houses growing. I kind of was hoping for more of these kind of detached houses or semis over here. But I suppose you're not going to get all of that. I might just go ahead and at some point, do the little tweaks and change it all around. Let's go over here. It's a bit better. Look. There's far less crying out for workers now. There's far less crying out for workers, which is good. Which means that this up here is working. We need to put a police station. Right, we'll end the episode by putting a doctor's surgery up here, a police station, and a fire station. So here's our standard doctor's surgery. Let's put it... There's a small place where we can just stick it in. Yeah, why not on that corner? Like so. Everybody's happy. Hey! Okay, average healthcare 84. It's not brilliant. We might need a second hospital at some point. Fire station. There's our standard UK fire station. We'll put the fire station on the main road. Perhaps... I don't know. Actually, where should we put the fire station? Here, actually. This looks alright. Just here. There we go. Fantastic. Really not brilliant coverage, but there's nothing I can do. it's just silly that the coverage is not being fixed. And that's a Metropolitan Police Station, and we'll put that right next to a fire station, as I normally do. That covers that. Fantastic. I'm wondering if I connected a road just there, would it help? So I'm going to do that. Control E. Work. Please work. It did work. Okay, is that going to help? A little bit. Helps just a little bit. What's going on here? No workers. Oh, look, there's so many houses here. How can you have no workers? And everything's fine, right? We will need to put a tube station and that kind of stuff up here to make this better. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Next episode is going to focus on probably getting a tube line up here, a bus line maybe up here, something like that. And then we'll just take a peek around and try and see what we can and cannot improve, and that's still problems. Oh dear. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Cities Skylines. Leave a comment in the comments box below. I might have to go ahead and actually build more commercial here, a whole bunch more commercial here. Don't really fancy doing that. And of course we've also got this area where we're going to do a port eventually, if the game does hold out, and if my interest in this series does hold out, and if the views hold out. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. I'll leave you with this. Nope, not that. With hold on. With this.